may consider allowing anyone higher on merit. As state, we will comply with this, but kindly don't.
If we are satisfied, it will be end of the matter.
This is district-wise selection. It's not possible the person who has already participated in 5th round of counseling, he will not participate in the 7th or 8th round of counseling. This is district-wise selection.
And my lords, your lordship may also
consider the affidavit has been filed.
Correct. Yes, madam.
Yes, my lords. That was an affidavit we filed on 4th April 2023. And we have given the exact number of candidates that we have appointed, my lords.
You wouldn't call any candidate for counseling unless he or she is qualified.
My lords, minimum qualification has to be met, my lords.
So therefore, they must have met that minimum qualification. That is why
I bow down, my lords. I bow down.
So now,
if the merit
8th and 9th or 7th or 8th, if they have been appointed, everyone above them are entitled to be appointed.
My lords may consider saying not on the basis of counseling, but on the basis of merit, my lords.
No, how do you determine merit?
My lords,
everyone has passed TET, everyone has the other basic qualifications. Then how do you put them in a list and then call them in sessions of 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th,
Page 5 of our counter. They have a formula. Coefficient of merit of each candidate on the basis of his academic percentage is prepared as under. For high school, he gets 70%. High school score multiplied by 70%, 10% of that. Intermediate score 70%, 20% of that. Your lordship may see their reply and my counter. The whole case will become clear. Their reply affidavit in response to that order and my counter. Everything will become clear. It's just a short compilation. They have filed an affidavit in response to the order dated 10th November 2022. Is that what we were reading? Is that
yes,
what
my lords. Yes, my lords. That is the affidavit of 4th April 2023.
Correct. Your lordship will just see that affidavit and our reply. The whole thing will become clear.
So, my lords, qualification is on the basis of rules and schedule in the rules. My lords may, my own further two requests are, my lords may consider confining it only to the petitioners in this case and kindly make it only in facts of this case, because this was a recruitment which started in 2013, my lords.
But actually started on some. Our reply is also there. It's a little too thin for our reply to be part.
Response to affidavit. This is
yes,
response to affidavit.
Yes. Page 5. Just yeah. So it was.
This is your.
All right. Your lordship may first have theirs because that's important.
How does it look like? You have
it's just 38 pages. 1, 2.
It
looks like this affidavit in compliance.
Just hand it over to the master.
I don't blame them. There are so many.
Just find out. Looking into this document, find out whether it is there in that bunch or not.
है आपके पास 2 कॉपी? नहीं.
So when the learned solicitor says, well, it's limited to the petitioners is only the state. Petitioners in the High Court.
Petitioner
in the High Court. Who and there we placed on record. There are undertakings given. Yes, we will appoint. Yes, we will comply with you when we file contempt, and they don't challenge it. We never appear before the division bench.
No, but Mr. Nidesh, there are a large number of connected matters where private citizens seem to be the petitioners.
No, that is because some of them have come here and separately filed writ petitions. Some of them have separately filed writ petitions.
Here,
But I am talking about all those persons in whose favor the honorable single bench has passed orders which are not challenged.
How many of them would be?
Well, there would be far less than the number of vacancies. That's for sure.
No, how many of them?
The last date of hearing that the matter was disposed of. Mr. Patwalia said there were 48 candidates. Therefore, this matter was kept. This was not disposed of.
We are in my matter. There are about 50, 48 to 50. There are 150 more who are identically situated in Mr. Nidesh's matter who have already been counseled.
And another 150, about 350 in all months here. So 350
vacancies are 4,000, 5,000.
You can narrow down the controversy to this. This order required affidavit to be filed
Bro, just see the affidavit.
indicating marks obtained by the candidates who have been appointed pursuant to the 7th and 8th rounds of counseling.
May I
You
read that?
must have given the marks.
May I just read that order, Manoj, and just give a copy of the affidavit. We have one spare copy. I'll just give it.
My affidavit has been taken by the court.
And one more copy we have, Mr. Arvind. I'll just read it. You have one more copy for my.
That's it.
One copy. दे दो. One copy. दे दो.
Very well. In this affidavit,
You just take one more copy, Manoj, for my. One more copy.
No, we have, I have.
Your Lordship has their
there
affidavit.
would be required his affidavit.
That has 97 pages. So it's.
He wants
Give this one.
He wants this back. Give the other one.
This is my copy. This is copy.
The lordships, copy of the lordships.
I won't ask for it back, but my noting is up.
Yes.
So para 2.
That's the best way to make this Alex.
So page 2, para 2, the order is quoted.
Right.
The state of, my lord, this is one more. The state of Uttar Pradesh would file an affidavit of the Secretary Basic Education stating whether any appointment letters were issued after 23rd March 17 to candidates who had participated in the selection process for the post of assistant teacher, mathematics and science, pursuant to government order dated 11/7/13. If any appointment letters have been issued, the reason and cause for issuance of the said letters will be indicated. The affidavit would also state on oath whether respondents have filed and given undertaking before the High Court in response to contempt applications agreeing to issue appointment order letters, and if any appointment letter in such cases have been issued. Lastly, the affidavit would state whether any person who had participated in the 7th and 8th rounds of counseling or whose documents were scrutinized have been issued appointment letters, and if so, on what dates. The marks obtained by the candidate would be indicated and stated in the affidavit. Pursuant to the said order, information was collected from 74 districts except one district, Sant Kabir Nagar of Uttar Pradesh. The concerned officer of Sant Kabir Nagar has informed documents have been lost. Lord, your lordship may leave it, some criminal case, etc. We are not concerned. Para 4. It is respectfully submitted that in compliance of orders passed by the High Court at Allahabad, appointment letters have been issued to 37 candidates in science and 19 in maths after 23rd March 2017. The appointment letter.
Just 1 minute.
Will you give me again a copy of the response?
Oh, sorry.
I need a copy of the. And you've got that. Yes, you have got it.
Your lordship got it. All right.
Yes.
All right. Para 4 I'm reading.
Yes.
So may I read the order again?
No, order I read. Order I had.
All right. So para 4. It is respectfully submitted in compliance of the orders passed by the High Court at Allahabad. Appointment letters have been issued to 37 candidates in science and 19 in maths after 23rd March 17. Appointment letters have been issued to those candidates in compliance of orders of the Honorable High Court of Judicature at Allahabad. Detail of the candidate, name, category, date of issuance of appointment letter with reason and date of order is given in the chart. I will come to it a little later. With regard to the second question, it is submitted as per record available. The order dated 6 December passed in contempt application records as under. Learned Advocate General submits Uttar Pradesh Basic Shiksha Parishad would proceed to fill up the post of assistant teacher strictly in accordance with government order dated 30th December 2016. Endeavor would be made to complete the entire exercise within a period of 6 weeks from date.
This is in our favor.
Yes, so these are those 13, 14 petitions arising out of all those this undertakings are there. In compliance of the aforesaid order dated 6 December 18, passed by the High Court of Judicature at Allahabad, letter government order dated 14th February 19 and letter dated 15th February were issued, pursuant to which the Basic Shiksha Officer Siddharth Nagar issued appointment letter to one candidate from science and 2 from maths. The details of appointment letters issued to the candidates in compliance of the order as attached. With regard to the third question, it is submitted that total 756 candidates participated in the 7th round of counseling. After verification of documents, appointment letters were issued to 78 in science, 182 in maths. Detail of appointment letters is attached. That with regard to the fourth question, it is submitted that 582 candidates participated in 8th round of counseling. After verification, appointment letters have been issued to 7 candidates in science and 139 in maths. The details are given. So
What
all
about the marks?
marks are there. Marks are there from page 8 onwards.